Welcome, Cancer, to your weekly reading. This is for the 31st of March to the 7th of April. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Cancer, I'm going to start off by looking at the area you should focus on. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Cancer, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with Two of Wands, and we're looking at the area you should focus on, and I am just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what Two of Wands is for Cancer, please. The Hierophant. Cancer, what I'm seeing here is that you have been thinking about something for some time. Researching it, planning it, doing the deep dive. What are your options? What are your choices? How are you going to do it? And I think this has been going on for weeks, if not months, my dear Cancerians. And for some reason, Cancer, you seem to be a little bit cautious or reluctant, or perhaps even a little bit afraid to take the next step forward. What we are being told is that whatever this is, my dear Cancers, that you have been giving so much time and attention to, you meant to do it, Cancer. You meant to embark on it. And even if it's not the hugest thing, you meant to do it with the Hierophant sitting beneath it with the message, as above, so below. Whatever this is, there is something you're going to gain and learn and expand with this experience. So it could be something quite big, like a move, a new job, starting your own business. And of course, then you will feel those changes significantly. But Cancer, even if it's something as you're deciding to start yoga and you're looking at a new yoga school, it does not matter what it is, Cancer. Because whether it's that new yoga school, trying online dating, you never know where it's going to lead, who you're going to meet, and the experiences you're going to have along the way. So whatever this is for you, this is something that Spirit wants you to pursue. No holding back any longer, my dear Cancers. Time to move forward. And this is what you focus on this week. Now let us move on and see what the Emperor is all about, that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what the Emperor is for Cancer, please. The Seven of Wands. Cancer, this is a very interesting message, because what I see here for you is that where you have been really struggling, my dear Cancers, and when I say struggling, Cancer, I feel like you have been confronted in this particular area with a lot of challenges and obstacles, and just when you thought you were moving forward, something else popped up, and so you were continuously having to put out fires, jump over hurdles, and really keep pushing and keep going. Now, my dear Cancers, whatever this area is for you, I feel there's going to be a big break in this area, because we have Emperor sitting on top of our Seven of Wands, and I see you presenting under this message as the Emperor. Now, it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of the Emperor I'm speaking about. So we see such strength coming from within you, Cancer, that no matter what this is for you, you are not going to give up or give in until you get the result you want. So Cancer, if Seven of Wands for you is persevering in getting your own business going, And of course, Cancer, it's never easy to get your own business going. And it's been weeks, if not months, that you have been in Seven of Wands, battling and struggling, one hurdle after another. This didn't work, then that didn't work, then this person let you down. But what this experience has done, Cancer, it has made you strong. It has made you determined. It has made you focused. It has given you Emperor energy. And the Emperor is the energy of King of Kings. Cancer, you are going to overcome the struggle. You are going to be able to sit back very shortly in your throne and look back at what Seven of Wands was, or perhaps even still is for you, with the feeling of, my gosh, I cannot believe I went through all of that, but my gosh, was it worth it? Look at me now. So Cancer, no matter how tough things are, keep going. You are at the tail end now, and before long, you're going to be sitting in your throne feeling stronger, more accomplished, more fulfilled than ever before. Right, let us move on now and see what Nine of Wands is all about. That is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what Nine of Wands is for Cancer, please. And we have Four of Cups. Cancer Spirit is coming in and acknowledging that many of my Cancerians are extremely worn down, depleted and exhausted. And I do feel it has a lot to do with whatever Seven of Wands represents to you. Spirit is letting you know that the time of being so tired and feeling as though you don't have the energy to do anything is coming to an end, my dear Cancerians. This week, there is something coming in your periphery, something happening in your surroundings. But what it does have, it has the essence of the hand of God coming in, giving you the cup of abundance, the breakthrough that you have been looking for. The only thing that Spirit wants to ask of you is not now to keep looking at everything that hasn't gone right for you, Cancer, where things didn't work out for you, where people let you down, where you've been hurt. Because when you keep doing that, you keep focusing on really low vibrating energy, and you're not going to see this incredible opportunity or possibility coming in. Now, Cancer, for many of you, it's not going to be huge and dramatic, but it's that one thing that comes in that shows you you're on the right track, that these energies are releasing and things are about to get dramatically different for you. So for example, Cancer, if you have been looking for a job for the longest time, Four of Cups could be that this week you get that phone call. Cancer, we received your resume and CV. Please come in for an interview. If you have been trying so hard to meet somebody significant romantically, and you've been doing whatever you can, Cancer, to put yourself out there, this could be the week where you go on that first date, where you really have a wonderful time. You have so much in common, so much to speak about, that 3-4 hours flies by and it feels as though you've only been there for an hour. So my dear Cancerians, pay attention. There is a wonderful gift coming through from Spirit to you, letting you know that Seven of Wands and Nine of Wands is about to come to an end. Let's move on now and see what Seven of Cups is all about, and I will just get your clarifier. Right, let us see now what Seven of Cups is for Cancer, please. Ten of Wands. Cancer, you are going to be experiencing a big shift this week. Ten of Wands confirms for us, my dearest Cancerians, that this energy of the struggle, the hurdles, the fatigue, the exhaustion comes to an end. By the end of this week, you will be able to put down this heavy load you have been carrying. And once you have put down this heavy load, this heavy burden that I do feel for many of you has been draining the life force right out of you, you will be able to focus on a particular dream, and I do feel that this particular dream could be connected to Two of Wands that you have been dreaming, wishing and praying for. It will now manifest. And we see, my dear Cancers, that up until now, with Seven of Wands and Nine of Wands, the dream did not have the possibility to come down. But once these energies alleviate and dissipate for you, you're putting down the heavy burden. My dear Cancers, this dream that is very personal and very meaningful to you now has a chance of actually materializing and becoming a reality. Strong week coming in for you, Cancer. Let's go ahead now and get your oracle message for the week. So we want to see now what Cancer's oracle message is for this week, please. Manifestation. My gosh, Cancer, if ever we wanted confirmation with regards to what I have just spoken about, here is the beautiful, strong and powerful energy of manifestation. This dream that you have put up out onto the spiritual realm now, my dear Cancerians, has more possibility and viability than ever before of coming down, manifesting and becoming a reality. So, my dear Cancerians, please be prepared now. Focus on what's going on around you. Keep that energy of anticipation up, because before you know it, this dream is going to be your reality. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.